Welcome to Shadow Rock. I am your host, Alex, and I am here with another lost entry. I did fuck up. This is going to be an interview. It's called Alex being a fucking dumbass.
God, I would love to edit this one.
Welcome to Shadow Rock. I am your host, Alex, and I am here with another lost year.
Yo! Hold on. Chef Adam right here.
This is for you.
Yay!
That was perfect, Tommy. Great time. Mr. Adam Hall, bass player. You slapping the bass up this side. I'm Clinton.
I'm Nate. I play drums. George is dying in the van.
We threw up. So we're 3/4 of another lost year. And we're cooking burgers. Welcome to Trailer Time Burger Time.
How has the tour been going so far?
It's actually been really good. Like, people have asked me that question. They're like, how is the tour going? And I don't want to be like, well, it's actually going really good.
Great tour,
surprisingly, yeah. But it is kind of surprising that it's, you know, I don't think of us as a large drawing band. Like, you know, we draw people, but it's been surprisingly amazing every night. Like, we played in front of 3 people every night, so it's been...
That's good. That is so much better than the one that came to the last show I was at.
Yep. On the way up.
That's a come up right there.
Always growing.
It's so good.
That's for me. It's for somebody. Somebody needs these burgers.
Do you find at these shows that you actually sell a lot of your new album, Alien Architects?
We've sold a few copies of it, so much that it actually debuted at number 8 on Billboard. So we pushed some units, 15,000 units, proud of every single one of those units. But yeah, I think coming out of the shows, it's really cool because people that I know like pre-ordered the album. They're buying copies and giving it to their friends, or people be like, "Hey, grab me a copy of that album." So it's cool. It's always I love interacting with fans and putting, you know, a year of our life in plastic form in their hands. Sometimes they only have one hand.
People have accidents.
There's someone here that only has one hand tonight. Every time I walk in.
God damn it. I'm so insensitive.
That locker room talk.
This is trailer kitchen room talk.
This is your guys' fault.
I'll blame us.
When you guys were writing the album, you wrote about like 20 songs. How did you narrow it down?
We didn't really narrow it down. We still have songs that we're going to release. I don't know how we narrowed it down because it wasn't really a narrow down process. We just kind of recorded and kept recording until finally it was time to stop recording, and it was pretty much like just the last half of the batch was how it was recorded, like in order is pretty much how it ended up on the album. It was just, we just let it happen. Whatever happened, happened. Whatever happens, happens.
That's an amazing idea to live by. There you go.
Roll it.
That was a sentence that I made. Okay. How did you guys come up, like, with the intro to the album where it comes in with the...
Will McAvoy?
Yeah.
Will McAvoy. Well, politics is something that we generally don't talk about in our band because we're not a very political band. Despite that, we all have our very own political beliefs extensively. But I'm a fan of the Newsroom show. We all are fans of that television show. And honestly, we were sitting there. I think it was me and you at the studio. And Zach.
Yep.
And we were kicking around some ideas, and it's like, you know what, it would be really cool, man, if we could just pull up some clips from the Newsroom and put it in there. And I swear to God, we had built this kind of the sequence that you hear behind it, the music and everything coming into it. And from when Zach hit record and he stopped it and we dumped it into the program, like that's exactly where it lined up, and we were like, that's it, man.
Yep.
Like that's it.
Didn't have to work for it.
That's it.
Were you going for a certain theme though when doing that? Did you want it to set off the tone of the album, or were we just like, nah?
I just like the Newsroom, and it came off more political than it was meant to be.
I know. I had to cut out a chunk of my review. It was like 10 minutes. I was just like, nope, political shit.
Yeah.
Go away.
No, we. I mean, I don't know. I was in the military, so I have, you know, my different view of it. Nate would be running for office if he wasn't in this band right now, so he obviously has a different view of it. Adam actually ran for mayor, so you know, like I said, we're not a political band, but we have our political views, and it was. I love the interpretation that people are taking away from it, you know, because some people some people think it is a direct stab at what's going on, but it wasn't. It's more so of like, hey, you know, shit's fucked up. Let's see if this album will make it unfucked. The alien architect, you know.
Yes.
Do something about it for yourself.
Yeah, they say aliens exist, you know, and they don't want to. They're very hands off because they don't want us to destroy ourselves. And
That's a little late.
yeah, I know.
They need to just kick us in the other direction.
I agree. There's a lot of crazy shit that's come out just recently, like in the last 48 hours, 72 hours, where you're like, what the fuck is going on in the world? But it's really cool that the album's called Alien Architect, and that it has that beautiful monologue from the newsroom where people are kind of associating all that shit with it. And it's for us, it's cool. It's cool to watch, and it's cool to see people do that. But yeah, come November, I will be voting. We'll all be voting, and we'll, you know, hope for the best.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Hope for the fucking best.
I might have to move.
Belize, here I come.
Germany for me. That's where I'm going.
Thinking about South Point, Ohio.
I was thinking Ohio too.
That's gonna be a fun interview.
This is gonna be the best interview you've ever had.
It's gonna be the best interview ever.
I'm doing heat transference right now.
Yay!
Hoping that'll work. It's physics. Try those out real quick, Clint. They're cold. Are they done?
Okay.
Cold as can be. They're definitely cold, man.
Okay. But
The heat transference.
Where did you come up for the theme or the idea behind your music videos? Do you come up with them as a band? Is it just one, or do you just do whatever the director tells you to do?
We do whatever the director tells us to do.
we do whatever the director tells us to do. It's usually just like, let's film this shit right here. Yeah, no ideas. The last video, we just got a call and they're like, hey, you gotta deliver a video in 48 hours. I was like, well, that's kind of hard, seeing as how we're not all in the same fucking place right now. And so that one just kind of came out of necessity. Wolves, I don't know, music videos are so just music videos these days. Like, as we're going along and we're learning, because we're a very organic band and we do a lot of stuff ourselves. We try and do as much in-house as possible. So we went from shooting a music video on an iPhone to an actual camera to doing it. And every time it gets a little better. So I'm really excited at our next music video that's going to be coming out, because I've learned over the last 3 videos like what to do and more so how to put the stories together a little bit more and things like that. But I don't know. I think collectively, like, we all just kind of kick some ideas around. It's whatever. I know the next video, like, we're trying to go as big as possible.
Fireworks.
Pyro.
Confetti cannons. Fog machine.
All male dancers. All male cast.
All male.
Ow!
G-string. Everywhere. Sorry.
So it's just, it's kind of whatever. But you can tell we're getting more comfortable as a unit, like, doing it as it goes along. So we're excited about expanding on that. Expanding?
Yes. Expanding is a good word. Does that mean you have plans for another video from this album?
Yes, absolutely. We have this stupid plan to make a music video for every song on the album.
I think it's a great idea.
That's a fabulous idea if you want help editing.
Ow! Yeah, we definitely. That was a light.
Ow!
Yeah, we get pulped up on there.
Yeah. Turn us down.
But yeah, we have ideas for the rest of them. I really wanted to tie them all together, but the more stupid they can get, like, the better off for us is how I feel about it. So nothing too serious. I mean, we're good-looking guys, so we have to expand. We have to expand
right.
on that.
That's gonna be the theme, is expanding.
Oh, expound?
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 Expand?
Would that be it? Expound?
I don't know.
I think it's expand.
Expungulate?
Expound?
Excalibur?
I can't wait for grilled cheese night. God damn, I love grilled cheese.
Who doesn't?
I don't like cheese, so...
What?
I don't like...
So you just like toast?
Yeah.
Grilled toast night.
Yeah, grilled toast.
Grilled sandwich night.
Grilled bread.
Yes!
GB in.
Gosh, I love grilled bread. It's my fave.
Hell yes.
Yeah! Okay, fuck it. Let's just go in the random questions area.
Let's do it.
Alright. So, What is the first album you ever purchased?
First album that I ever purchased, that I remember purchasing, was East 1990. What is it? Eternal 1999, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Mm-hmm. I was in 7th grade and I had to talk Christona Ross in my chorus class into buying it for me because I wasn't old enough to get it and my mom wouldn't let me.
Yep.
Oh man,
That kind of dates me a little bit.
First album, I can't even think of the first album I bought. The first one I remember about it is actually Seven Dust Home in like 8th grade, I think. It was 8th or 9th grade, something like that.
the first one I ever bought was Pearl Jam's Yield. That was the first one I ever bought. I bought that and lit My Own Worst Enemy from Kmart. And when my mom heard My Own Worst Enemy, she kind of freaked out on me. If she only knew.
Dude, first time I go to Adam's mom's house, he's like, "You guys gotta tone your language down, way down, man. They're not like you guys, man. You got filthy mouths, you dirty motherfuckers."
I didn't say that. It was close to it, but I didn't say that.
First thing that comes out of her mouth is like 5 swear words, and I was like, "Hell yes,
Game on!
fuck yes."
Okay. One song you wish you wrote.
Oh shit, Cam's Burning House. I really wish I would have wrote that song.
Give me a second.
Rocket Man from Elton John. Can I add another one?
I'll give you 3.
Fuck.
If you want.
Cumbersome, 7 Mary. What did you just say? I'm gonna dip this in this right here.
Hey, did I miss that?
God damn.
Man, I wish I would have written like all of Our Lady Peace's Gravity album.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just pick that whole album?
Yes.
That's 12 album.
Well, then you get some more.
Okay.
Long Road to Ruin by Foo Fighters. For sure. Daughters.
With John Mayer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Friends in Low Places.
Shit, what's that? Fucking hate singing song.
The Barney theme song.
No.
Family tradition.
Stop it.
Family tradition.
Not Hank Williams?
Yeah. The third?
Damn.
Yep, I got 3.
Okay. First song you ever learned to play.
Bryan Adams, Summer '69.
On what?
Oh yeah, I guess we should ask that question.
Anything.
Pollution by Limp Bizkit on guitar.
Nice.
That was what, yeah,
Yeah,
one of the first ones.
It was Elderly Woman Behind a Counter in a Small Town by Pearl Jam. If you can't tell, I'm a big Pearl Jam fan.
You might be able to tell a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure at first, but.
Yeah.
Alright, best concert you've ever been to.
Pearl Jam.
Same.
Every answer, Pearl Jam.
Samesies. He actually took me to my very first one.
Yep.
Him and his brother took me to my first one ever about 6 months ago. Time of my life. Most
About
amazing
3 or 4 songs in, he looks over at me and just goes, "Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it."
Yep. I understood when that whole arena was full freaking, 30 years later?
Yep.
20 years later.
I can't say Pearl Jam.
No, he stood me up.
Really?
Yep.
That's the answer you're going with?
Yep.
My favorite was Seven Dust at Woolies. Small venue. We were in the front row.
Des Moines.
The air went out.
Oh, yeah.
It was 100 and whatever degrees outside, so we were dying inside, and they just kept throwing water on us and all this stuff and handing us bottles of water, and the show just went on like nothing.
That's awesome. Those are always the best ones.
Oh, so good. I ended up leaving with like 8 picks, and my cousin left with 8 picks because she's giant boobs. And I think it was Vinny. He threw a pick to her, and it went into her boobs. and they fist bumped, and then it was just a game all night. So I ended up with a lot because they bounced off, and I'm like, I got him.
That's awesome.
Those in the mud pit festivals are the ones where it rains the entire time. Those are awesome.
You always dread those until you get there.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
well, whatever.
And and everything just sucks, so it's just awesome after that.
Fabulous. All right. Weirdest thing you've ever been asked to sign?
A woman's vagina. Dude, the woman that just got out of prison.
Yep.
And she wanted us to sign her thing.
Badge.
The roof of the inside of a car.
Same woman. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm kidding.
Like, whoa. I think that was a dude that asked me to do that.
Well,
No, that was pretty odd. I remember that night.
I've definitely signed Neil from 3 Years Hollow's nutsack.
Did he ask you or did you ask him?
I think it was somebody who was just standing there and was like talking about shit to sign. I was like, Neil, can I please sign your nuts? Or he was asked me if I could please sign his nuts. So you know what? Somebody asked somebody.
There was nuts and
And I was like, and then the next day he texted me, he's like, did you sign my nutsack last night, dude? So yeah, I think there's a picture of it somewhere.
Selective memory erased who asked who.
Yeah, the reason that he knew is because like when his girlfriend woke up, she had my signature on his forehead.
I get it.
All right, weird.
I'm gonna have some haters.
Well, you can always.
Sorry, Neil.
You can always message me and be like, take that part out.
No way.
No, fuck it.
It's part of the
All right.
it's part of the human record now.
I said it. Fuck it.
All right, weirdest thing you've ever seen on tour?
All right, okay. So this wasn't this. This was odds. One day we were out in the middle of nowhere. Can't fucking remember where it was, but I do remember it was a little bit chillier.
Oh, the Stegosaurus?
No, this is the fucking guy who catches the fucking fish at the gas station pond.
We were in Nebraska.
Yeah.
We're in Nebraska.
We were in Nebraska, like Lincoln, Nebraska.
So
That explains a lot.
We pull in like, and we're clowning on this dude fishing in this pond that's in front of this pilot gas station. We're like,
And there's nothing for as far as you can see, and you can see pretty far in Nebraska. It's
Yeah.
flat.
yeah, we're like, no fucking way is this guy gonna catch. I mean, like, we're talking shit about this guy. Like, it's the funniest thing ever.
Videotaping him talking shit.
Commentating. And the next fucking thing you know, he pulls out a goddamn bass from that fucking pond. And all of us just lose our fucking minds on that video. Oh!
We just videoed him fishing.
Yeah. Adam fucking runs out there and gets, like, goes up to the guy and, like, takes a picture with the fucking fish and everything. Like, that was definitely
It's hilarious.
one of the,
Perfect.
yeah, I mean, it was just because you're like in the middle of nowhere. He's a gas station pond in fucking Nebraska.
Bro, you're fishing it.
He's fishing. Like, he's fucking. You're gonna talk shit about that guy too. Like, every time. Doesn't matter. You're gonna talk.
And then motherfucker pulls the fish out.
And then he fucking pulled a fish out. And you're just like,
And it wasn't like a little measly guy either.
No,
like,
it's a nice fish.
It's a nice looking fish.
what if he fucking set us up? What if he had fucking
That would have been cool.
Yeah, dude.
Watch this.
Fucking hook it.
Yeah.
Just like, let it. That's his pet. He was letting the
drove
bitch
off
swim
the
around.
Walking his fish.
Run, Bessie! Bessie. Bessie.
I see what you did there.
This may be the best interview ever.
For multiple reasons.
Ow!
I'm just saying that because you guys fed me.
I'm hoping for like a totally unedited version of this for my viewing pleasure, just so I can at certain moments be like, I know exactly what I was thinking right there.
Likewise.
I love it. Okay, let's go super random since you were just making a joke about pets. If you could have one pet, extinct, non-fictional, whatever, what would it be?
I just saw a koala bear or a panda bear. Wait, no. Polar bear. Jesus Christ.
Polar bear.
Polar bear. Baby polar bear.
Oh,
was
yeah,
in a
baby.
fucking little miniature pool of ice. Now, if it could stay that size and not eat me, I would like a polar bear.
In an eternal pool of ice.
I like it cold. I like it cold.
This dude sleeps in the van at night. It's 20 degrees up, and he's Hey, can somebody turn my fan on? Can somebody turn my fan on? Dude, it's 20 degrees. It's 20 degrees. Because you know I like it chilly. Chilly. You know I like it chilly. True. That accent, too chilly. Man, he got up with a quickness this morning. Alex! My fan! Woo!
Dude, you know what happened? It sucked the blind that separates the thing. It sucked it up in there, and I was like, and you're like, it's fucking plugged in, man. And I'm like, I have to sleep. Fuck, man. So I start feeling behind it, and I feel that it sucked the curtain in there, and it's like, rip it out, and I hear it. I was like, hell yes, we almost burned the van down.
Yeah, that motor saved the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this morning.
Glad that was.
That's amazing. That's the best story
Less
ever.
than 12 hours ago.
He doesn't like cheese.
George?
Yeah.
He does not like cheese.
Alright,
George and I would be friends.
we'll make one of these without cheese.
No chiz.
Not chips.
Are you gonna answer? Or is he
Oh,
just
what
the
was
only
the
one who
question?
said panda? Or not panda.
Oh,
Polar bear.
Stegosaurus.
Now you
Definitely a Stegosaurus.
Definitely a Stegosaurus.
definitely a Stegosaurus.
Yeah, no doubt. That's easy.
Man.
You know, in some recent developments, they say that dinosaurs had feathers rather than reptile skin.
that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Because birds are,
Birds
They
of a
weren't
feather
reptiles at
flock
all.
to
Vagina.
yes.
your political fucking future is done from this conversation in this trailer.
There's been worse.
Yeah, but is it gonna go online? You want me to edit some shit
On the
out?
line.
On the line?
On the line.
Exchangeogram?
What are you gonna do with that cheeseburger?
I'd probably go take a bite of it and pass it around.
That's what I was talking about right there.
What about you? Or are you just gonna stick with the grill for your pet?
Ow! Stop now! Stop now! I'm burning shit anyways.
It's gonna catch on fire.
Watch this. Hey, we're gonna send this pan out right now.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Dump the grease out in the fucking parking lot for the birds.
Yeah, just dump it.
For the boys.
Yeah, just that.
And that was cooking with Adam Dean.
Yeah. Do you have a pre-show ritual? Or is it always just hanging out, cooking?
It's probably this right here.
Yeah, this is it.
Yo,
This is
Couple.
it.
we hang out. We do vocal
Get our
warm-ups.
hands on.
Me and Clint do vocal warm-ups. Sometimes the guys hang out with us while we do vocal warm-ups. That's kind of cool.
That sounds like fun.
Yo. Yo.
Sometimes I play hide and go seek.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I
Yeah.
don't.
Do you get
Wait.
found?
Not usually. I usually have to just come out.
That's true.
It's usually just me playing by myself.
Hey, those are delicious.
We always just end up in the
Are they?
same area. Even when we had like a big RV, we thought we would like spread out. No. Like I'd be driving down the road and like everybody would just be like right there on my
Bangs?
side.
You want some bang?
On my side.
We'll wash that inside with water. Sorry, I was talking with my mouth full.
No, you're good. As long as I can't hear the chomping, then we're good. I get like homicidal, and I'm like, were you raised in a goddamn barn?
So you
My
don't-
dog is quieter than you, goddammit.
You can't stand listening to people eat bananas and shit.
My barn was not damaged by anyone.
That's not terrible.
There goes the beans.
Got it. Got it, bro.
It's almost a disaster.
Got it.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yes, I did.
Got it.
That's when I went to go see him. Like, is that in frame?
I hope so.
All right.
I love beans.
Speaking of biggest pet peeve, mine is chewing with their mouth open. I will bitch slap somebody. But you're good.
Okay.
Incorrect usage of there, or were, we're, or apostrophes being possessive when they're not.
Hour.
Like dog houses, there's no apostrophe in houses.
Dog houses is.
It's dog houses. It's one word. Take the apostrophe between the E and the S and make it the dog house.
So poor grammar.
Yes. Poor grammar.
Schools is this nation's backbone.
That one.
That one.
I saw him imagining punching you in the face. or
His
something.
nose is tweaking.
Nailed it.
His nose flared.
I could see it.
It's a cognitive process of don't do that. Every time somebody does shit like that.
Schools.
Can't be stupid.
Fade outs in songs. That's my pet peeve.
Yeah.
It is.
Songs need to have an ending and a beginning.
I've been trying to get a fade out at the end of one of our songs for the last 20 songs we recorded.
I'll be honest with you.
Just to piss them off.
I listened to a fade out the other day, and I was like,
It sounded
I
glorious.
was like, we would sound good with a fade out.
That's a good song with a fade out.
Like, man, this fade out's where it's at.
Fade out made that song.
He's like, I won't be on that song.
They're pissing me off right now.
It's like,
they're pissing me
fade out.
Fade
what
out.
we need.
You were just imagining them on fire. You didn't imagine.
I set them on fire myself
Yeah.
with your eyes.
I hate when people talk in my face, like invade my personal space. Seriously, it's, you know, for a minute it's understandable, but like when I walk away from you and you can, there was this one woman in Beckley, do you remember, who I had chased me around the table and across the room, like intentionally. Just I kept moving and she just kept like coming fucking closer. I was like, what the fuck? Did you have Doritos? Fuck, woman. No, yeah. You know, all kidding set aside, if we were in any other setting and people were talking like as close as they do in our personal space, and I get it, you know, people they're drinking and having a good time, but you know, we're very respectful of people's space. Sometimes I kind of wish that they would have the same respect for us.
Yeah.
It's tough. I mean, we're here for the entertainment, and it comes with the territory, and I'm not complaining at all. Don't take this as me complaining or being ungrateful at all. I love, and if it means that I have to deal with drunk men spitting their slobber on me and hopefully not getting some communicable disease while that's going on, you know, so be it. I'll do it. But we don't like to hide. This is the most hiding that we do when people can't find us at the beginning of the show.
We're probably
They
just
get-
trying to eat.
They get upset with us, you know, and it comes back to the personal space thing. It's just, you know, this is our job. We have to do it. Not playing music isn't the job part, like the getting to the show and, you know, doing the paperwork, so to speak. And a lot of time people will get really frustrated with you for doing that. And the reason that you do that is so that you can come back and have your personal space invaded more. So it's a catch-22. But yeah, probably that for sure for me. Sometimes I like my personal space invaded. Sometimes.
Depends.
It does depend.
Situational.
Going off from that, what one piece of advice would you give other bands?
Get a Coleman stove.
Yep.
Sponsor.
Yep. And get sponsors.
You should also think of another career choice. Invest in tires.
Don't be a pussy.
Frontier Airlines has great deals if you need to fly.
You don't get a free Coke though.
You don't.
You gotta pay for it.
You gotta pay for the Coke. $35.
People can't read your fucking mind. Sometimes you tell the sound guy that you can't hear fucking shit coming out of his monitor, and he will come up there and put his ear on the monitor and listen anyways. And you're like,
There's no, what
bro,
do
I
you,
told
what'd you
there's
hear?
nothing fucking coming
What'd you
through there.
hear?
Like, I can hear too.
I got nothing.
Motherfuckers can't blame me for that one.
that was not directed at Alex, our front of house engineer. I swear to God, that was. I would also say, if you're into health, you should continue staying healthy, because it's hard to get healthy while you're on the road. And somebody needs a gym membership so you can at least shower. And that will save your life.
Mm-hmm.
A little trick that I wish we'd have learned
A long time ago.
much sooner. But it's cool. That's like the one constant for me every day, is I know that I'm going to get up, go to the gym, get a shower, and then...
And maybe train for World War III.
That's exactly what today, I swear to God, I was running and I was like, dude, I almost hit back the speed off, and I was like, dude, I got 2 fucking minutes left, man. The nuclear war's about to pop off. If I don't fucking get there, man, I gotta fucking get there. What are you doing, man?
Did you get there? You made
I made it.
Hell yeah.
I fucking made it, man. I do. I tell myself shit like that. Like, all right, motherfucker. Like,
Doing it for a reason.
This is it. This is why I'm doing it.
So this is the motherfucker that'll survive, and I'll just be sitting there camping out on top of something going, I'm gonna kill every one of you motherfuckers.
First, you gotta be able to get on top of that thing. That's the thing.
I live out in the country. I have plenty of time.
All right.
I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. There's a town 12 minutes here, 12 minutes here, and then 30 minutes in both these directions. So it's like, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by cornfields. If they come during the winter, you guys fucked. I watch Walking Dead way too much, and I actually thought of a
Coming?
a plan. Yeah. I'm like, okay, what do we have in the house? We have this many matches. I have this many bottles of booze upstairs.
Jesus.
There are like 5 boxes of ammo here. The pistol's here. I have a stun gun over there.
That's what we're doing. Like, this is why we cook out differently every night. We're figuring out what recipes work after in a post-grid world. Like, what are we gonna do? And we might just be the motherfuckers that come save your ass. That's what I'm saying. We might be. That might actually be our actual
Shuttle service.
MO. You never know.
Yeah.
You see that van coming.
Yep. People are like, no lost year, huh? That's fucking Harriet Tubman's of the underground.
Yes.
First things first, we're going to Walmart. We're going to spray paint the van.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
We got big old number 3.
Big old number 3. 3 over your heart.
3 for Dale.
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys watch The Walking Dead then?
Oh yes.
No?
I mean, I see Nate.
Ouch.
I mean, you keep me up to date on The Walking Dead.
Oh, okay,
If I
yeah.
ever ask. But I never ask.
Nope. I haven't, I haven't started until next week.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't. I completely forgot. We find out who he hit with the baseball bat.
Yep.
I know who it is.
No, you don't.
How you know? Baby
You really
Ruth.
spoiling?
I read.
Who was it?
Baby Ruth.
Alfred.
Donnelly.
Butler?
Alvin with the candlestick in a library.
Right.
Clue.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, in the comics, it was supposed to be Glenn, but I think after they almost killed him before,
Yeah.
they just need to stop. They've almost killed him. But in the comic books, he was the one to die. But I think Maggie already had her kid. I don't know.
So Glenn might die.
That'd be
I think the baby's gonna eat her from the inside out anyway.
That'd be alright with Glenn dying. Hey, I'm alive.
I'll be right with it.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
Make
alive.
this hamburger
Come
for
say
you.
hey, George.
Oh shit. I don't know if I should eat that right now.
Okay.
I was thinking about eating some yogurt.
Okay.
You want some beans?
Yogurt.
I'm good.
There's some strawberries in there too. You should probably eat.
Oh man, I didn't get my yogurt from earlier. Fuck.
Yeah, this might still good.
Where are they?
We got more.
Underneath the seat.
I'm good.
George isn't
I
dead.
saw the repulsion. Just nope.
George isn't dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
In the trash?
You're supposed to drink Coke when you have the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You drink Coke?
you sip Coke, and then it
comes
makes
in
you stop
liquid form?
puking.
Liquidly?
Yeah.
Coke comes in liquid.
What is your favorite song? We'll end it on this one. We'll go back to the actual music.
Okay.
Questions I should have been asking you in the first place. Oh well.
This is more real.
It is. Okay, what is your favorite song on the album?
To perform or
Both. Because I know it can be different.
I think the general consensus is
Trigger?
Trigger is
Yeah.
the most fun to play. Trigger finger. My favorite song on the album? Man,
Probably the hidden song.
hidden track. Yep. You gotta go to the first track and just rewind it.
got me.
Did we sneak one in?
I forgot about
There's
that.
still a whole bunch more copies now.
It's like, damn it, Shauna didn't send me that one.
Yeah, I'm going with Trigger Finger.
Trigger. I love
Yeah.
Trigger a lot. They're all so fun.
That's like asking you to choose like which is your favorite kid. Like I hate them all, but I'm just kidding. Love kids.
I was gonna be like, well, if I have any, you can have it. Because I don't want it. Oops, that might need to edit it out.
No, it doesn't. Nope.
Actually, there's a joke in. Fuck it. This is long and I'm off topic. We have a joke that my sister's gonna be the one that gets married, which she is at the end of this month, and then I'm just gonna be the one that.
Illegitimate children.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I was like, great, thanks for the for believing in me, Rhonda. She's like, what? And then And I was like, no, because you're believing in my murder, because my mother will kill me, but she'll wait until after the kid's born, and then she'll pretend to be that kid's mom, and then the kid's gonna be like, wait, how did you have me? You don't have a uterus anymore. And
That's a movie waiting to happen.
Way too many questions.
and then
Lifetime movie.
it's gonna walk around thinking it's Jesus, so it's gonna go around.
Wait, wasn't that a movie? Wasn't Carrie Ells in that movie? Was Alicia Silverstone? Crush? Wasn't that the name of that movie? Come on, fuck you people for not knowing that
I don't know
movie.
movies, bro.
Oh my god.
I can talk all day about movies, but
The
I
Hand
don't
That
know
Rocks the
that.
Cradle? Same concept, right?
Yeah.
Is that Rebecca De Mornay? I don't know, man. Like
It's Matt Lillard.
Tom Hanks.
I'm done with you guys.
Ethan Suplee.
I love Beautiful.
We nerdle.
Beautiful on the album. He took
Okay.
Beautiful away. It's probably my favorite on the album, truthfully, just because it's way fucking different than anything that we've done. Way fucking different. And honestly, I love playing it live too, other than fucking having to sing it, because when we get to that last chorus, man, you just see like everybody fucking like. So it's that's always cool to watch. Run the Tank Out's fun to fucking play live because of that that last chorus part. It's fun because I can hear Nate like playing drums every night back there, like just doing different shit, trying to figure out what he's doing. That's the beauty of playing live, is like you figure out how to play the stuff live. And I couldn't do what Nate does, remembering all the shit that he fucking remembers or any of the stuff.
I kind of got bored with remembering the same part, so now I just make it a point to play something different.
I mean, that's what I do with the fucking song. That's what I do.
Seriously,
Like,
I play something different every night now.
I try and sing a different melody with it every night, and it's funny because every night you're like, well, that didn't work, or that did work, and you figure out how to like incorporate that stuff as it goes on, which I think adds to the live show that
Makes you
people,
grow.
Yeah, people want to see. So, well, yeah, I love Beautiful, the recording version, the story and the meaning of it behind all of it for me is really big. But yeah, definitely Trigger Live. I love that one.
Are we gonna all start dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that was a good place to stop, I think.
Shag dancing.
That's it for a shot of rock.
Yeah!
This has been my interview with another lost year. 'Cause I'm not a fucking dumbass. Year. And we'll see you at the rock show.
Century.
Blow trees.
Woo!